What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you guys check out all the links in the description below. So, what I was going to say is that there are some video games that don't have a newer game, and I think they should be like a new nostalgia, but I feel like they should bring back newer games that we should definitely see. Like we had Rayman Legends before, and now there's not a new Rayman game, but we should definitely see. And also there are newer games that we should definitely see that we should bring back because this has been a while. So, I have a list of games that they should be announced on the Nintendo Switch, but I think we got Rayman 2, The Great Escape, and Tonic Trouble for the Nintendo 64 on the Nintendo Switch, which means Rayman 2, The Great Escape has finally returned to the Nintendo Switch. And everybody was so excited, definitely, though. But let me know, what did you guys think of Rayman 2, The Great Escape, and Tonic Trouble on the Nintendo 64? I would like to know in the comments below, have you guys played it already? Let me know what are your thoughts. And now that's what I was going to talk about, Rayman 2, The Great Escape. So, the Nintendo Switch Online update is out now for the Nintendo 64, and I was going to review it with you guys. But I haven't played it yet though, but Rayman 2 and Tonic Trouble I highly recommend playing. So, anyways, let's get started with Rayman 2 The Great Escape. Rayman 2 The Great Escape has been brought back to the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch too. So if we take a look. So let's go to Nintendo 64 for the Nintendo Switch. So I'll show you, actually. Alright, so here we go. Let me just go ahead. Alright, here we go. So we have, actually, do this. Alright, here we go. So we have Rayman 2 The Great Escape. I feel like this is one of the best Rayman games Nintendo has brought back to the Nintendo Switch, and Tonic Trouble. Now those games eventually were made by Ubisoft, so definitely I highly recommend that. Rayman Legends is like the creator of, I think Ubisoft is the creator of Rayman Legends, but however, I think Ubisoft made those games because there are Rayman games like one that they collabed with Rabbids Invasion. That's what I like though for the original Wii, because I think they did Rayman with Rabbids Invasion. I don't know what it's called yet though, but if you guys know, I would like to know in the comments below. But let me know, what is your favorite Rayman game you guys like to play? I would like to know in the comments below, what is your favorite Rayman game you guys like to play? Now, I know Rayman Legends is one of my favorite games I like to play, definitely, because I really loved it somehow. The gameplay looks phenomenal. Now, we're going to move on to Tonic Trouble. And I know what Tonic Trouble is all about, most likely, but I haven't played it yet, though. But I think it's kind of like, what was it called? Earthworm Jim for the Sega Genesis. That's what it reminds me of, Earthworm Jim for the Super Nintendo and for the Sega Genesis. But let me know, have you guys played Earthworm Jim? I would like to know in the comments below. I mean, I have played it on the Sega Genesis, but let me know, have you guys played it already? I would like to know. And let me know, what did you guys think of Tonic Trouble? So far, though, I have played it, first of all, and it does remind me of Earthworm Jim. So, now that we have Nintendo 64, Nintendo Classics, and Christmas is coming next week, I would say we should definitely see Snowboard Kids 2 for the Nintendo 64. It's kind of like Mario Kart, but although you get the point though that we had a Nintendo 64 game that was like one of these games, the snowboarding games, and this is called 1080 degrees snowboarding, because this game is kind of like Snowboard Kids 2. I would highly recommend playing, definitely. Because it is like Snowboard Kids 2, 1080 degrees snowboarding. It is kind of like Snowboard Kids 2 because, you know what? I think I would like to see Snowboard Kids 2 on the Nintendo 64 on the Nintendo Switch. Now let me know, what is your favorite Nintendo 64 game you guys like to see on the Nintendo 64 on the Nintendo Switch? I would like to know in the comments below. And that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace!